So, I'm going to start the video off by saying, damn, I am rusty. I have not played Rainbow Six Siege for a decent amount of time. Even if it's 2 days, I'm rusty. It's almost like Rainbow Six Siege requires you to play it daily for you not to be rusty, and you have to contribute at least 2 hours daily so you don't become rusty or whatnot. And I feel like, wow, in this gameplay, I've clipped out or taken out the parts where I'm on cameras or droning out, and obviously I don't want to, have complete, utter trash, because when I first started playing casual, I was struggling and I couldn't really capture anything that was what I would consider, entertaining. Then I went to ranked and I did much better. I still didn't do perfect, but I think I came out in the top 3. I'm not sure. I think I got 6 to 8 kills. And ranked, I usually get about 6 to 8, maybe 10 kills. It really depends on how well I'm doing. I think the most I've ever gotten for kills in a single game was 11. I'm not sure. I don't even know if I uploaded that or not. But yeah. Overall, it was a fun gaming experience. I was playing with some, younger folks or younger kids, but with some decent communication, we managed to win the game. But I had that moment where I had a couple moments in the game that you'll see where you're gonna facepalm yourself or you're gonna cringe because, how could I make a mistake like that? I made a mistake with an impact grenade where I almost killed myself with an impact grenade. And then I was going up against Montang and Twitch, and I should have killed Twitch first, then taking the risk with Montang, which would have been really easy, really, if you run around him, and you can spray him if he tries to pull his pistol out. So I could have actually won, and there's a portion you'll see that. So yeah, overall, great game, entertaining clip, but now the main, pardon me for my coughing, but the main point of this video is to talk about Operation Chimera and the Outbreak event that's coming soon, and it's coming quick. Time flies really fast. It's crazy. The older you get, the faster time flies. Almost, it seems like. Overall, when it comes to Operation Outbreak, Operation Chimera, but then the Outbreak event with the zombie alien things, I think that's very interesting. It almost kind of reminds me of the Call of Duty Ghosts, third game mode that they had, where you go up against these weird ass alien things. It's kind of like that, but a little bit harder. It seems like. I feel like there's a lot more hectic things are going to happen in this event. I feel that the gameplay there aspect of it is just so crammed and clustered, and you really have to pay attention, really work with your team, and it's way different than Terrorist Hunt. It's almost like I feel that I will play it, but I won't play Outbreak as much as I was hoping to play it, because I was actually hoping for zombies. They did kind of like a hybrid between zombie aliens, which is kind of interesting because they have that weird from an outer, some weird planet type of shit going on, but there also seems like they're kind of zombie-ish. So it's kind of interesting how they went about making this. I think it's really cool. I hope they do more of this kind of stuff. It makes for very interesting, fluid content. The thing that really excites me about Outbreak, to be completely honest, is learning a little bit more about the characters. And I really wish that there was a story mode to this game, because then we can learn a lot more about the different types of characters that there are. Kind of maybe a little personal story to them. That'd be kind of cool. Maybe a short 5-minute movie for each character would be kind of interesting to watch. Maybe, I don't know. Or you play through before they joined Rainbow, or their experiences or something. I don't know. It'd be kind of interesting to see more of a story for the characters in Rainbow Six Siege. You'll see a little bit in Outbreak. You see a little bit more of Ash, not just how Ash in the multiplayer, but how Ash on the level of getting to know Ash and Chachanka and Thermite, and obviously Finka and Lion and so on and so forth. There's a small selection of characters that you can play. I think not Legion, but the other, I forgot the name of the other operator. But yeah, there's a decent selection of operators to choose from, but it's not as extensive as the whole list in multiplayer. And obviously attackers and defenders are kind of paired together, so I'm kind of interested to see how that works. And then the thing that would be the thing that excites me the most is the multiplayer aspect. I don't know if we're getting a new map or not with this Operation Chimera, but I'm really interested in the two operators, in particular Finka, because she has a very interesting weapon. Both the character have a primary weapon that shoots 308. 308 is a very big, bulky, heavy round. It does a lot of damage. So her main assault rifle, she's has origins in the Spetsnaz, but her primary rifle is, I forgot the hell it's called. That thing looks fucking amazing. I think it's gonna make for a lot of damage. I thought that not Ella but Zofia or whatever, she had a really sweet bullpup AK-47 style weapon, and that thing I thought was probably going to be the most OP, overpowered, heavy damage weapon. But in actuality, I think Finka's assault weapon or primary assault rifle is going to really take the punch there, and I'm really excited to use it. I'm a big weapons guy when it comes to Rainbow. I don't really care much for the character development as much. I mean, I do, but I don't. When it comes to multiplayer, I could care less what the character is. I like the weapons. I like to learn about the weapons. The weapons are very interesting. And then, obviously, Lion, which is has origins from the GIGN. His like a 308 Vector, which I don't think really exists in real life. I don't know. Maybe it does. I'm actually kind of interested in looking that up. But that thing feels like it might pack a huge punch, and it'll be kind of a good competition. If the other team had Mira or whatever, and she was using her Vector against Lion's 308 Vector, I think that'd be kind of an interesting clip to capture maybe in the future if I'm lucky enough to capture that. That would be kind of interesting to see, in comparison of those two guns. I feel like the 308 Vector is going to have a lot less fire rate, but it's definitely going to pack a huge ass punch because it's a heavy damage weapon, at least in my mind. But anywho, this is basically the video. Hopefully you enjoy the video. Hopefully you enjoy the completely impromptu commentary, basically non-scripted commentary, just whatever comes to mind I speak. And if you do, definitely hit that like button, subscribe, leave me a comment, hit that bell, all that other good stuff. And yeah, so that's pretty much all I gotta say. Yeah, peace.